Ah, what a beautiful day here, yo. Lovely to see you all here yet again for the beautiful times of Manor Lord. As your absolute monarch and rule, Pandalius here. And I hope you have all had a great day. Sorry for slacking off. For whatever reason, I am just having like zero time sleeping. So I'm just like tired as fuck all the time. But in that time, I just worked a little bit on the game in the background to kind of help make things more efficient and go from there. Get things going on. And I also figured out there's a little nice little quirk with let me see if I can turn that down. Yeah, kind of. There's a little quirk with the manor in that you can actually build it up at any point in time. So you don't actually have to like get a big old castle right off the start. You can work on it later on. So if you actually come over here and go to open the castle planner, you can actually go ahead and plop down all your things later on down the line, and it works just fine. So we can work on our manta later on. It makes like a big old plot or something. It's gonna look cool. Ooh, I'm seeing some peek over from behind the chest, and I do not want that. I'm easily distracted. I am like a cat. Alright, let's see if it's working. Nice. Sweet. Perfect. Just what we want to see him. Alright. So let me just get a bearing of what we got going on here. We expand our farm fields, of course. Added on an extra farmhouse. Added some extra wood supplies over here just so we can get working on getting more woodsy stuff. Clay has been put down to a minimum pretty much. Just because there's an abundance of clay. And if we go over here to the trading post, we have severely depressed the price of roof tiles. And honestly, let's just jack that up to like 100 or something. We have 147 tiles. They don't even want to buy it because there's so much of it. We got plenty of eggs around here now, which is doing great. All of our houses are producing bucket loads of eggs, which is fantastic. We've been buying up more iron ore off the market to kind of help pay for everything. Downside, not really working that great. And the downside about buying iron ore is that it's absolutely killing our ability to make money right now. So actually, I think I might stop the trade of iron ore for a bit. It was good to help get some more spears, but I think we should be doing all right. We got a pretty full roster of troops here. I just need to get more treasury. And right now, we actually, since we have this now at a tax rate of around 10%, helps us out a bunch. So now we have a treasury of 340, which can allow us to purchase this neck of the woods. Downside, the other dude claimed it, and we didn't really have the army at the time because we were fighting off bandit raids. So I think, realistically, what we should be doing... the issue is, we need iron ore to make... Or don't we need iron ore? We need, like, armor for our troops. That's the big thing. Because none of our army has... Oh, actually, we are starting to have gambesons here. We have one gambeson. I'm not sure what that means. But the issue is we don't have the ability to make helmets or anything like that. So, honestly, maybe I feel like we should import, like... Do we just need, like, 36 gambesons or something? I'm just curious. I'm kind of want to see what the stats of these dudes are like. Moving downhill. Has armor of 1. Don't quite know what that means. These have an armor of 16. These have an armor of 5. So I'm not sure this means that they only have one Gambeson, and if they all got 36 Gambesons, they'd all have a lot more armor, but my guess is no, because the retinue, which is full of a bunch of fancy people, only have an armor of 16. Interesting. Alright, y'all can go back. Honestly, we probably can't increase the size of our retinue, so I think we could go over to... I'm trying to think. These dudes that we go to? Oh yeah, customized retinue. Yeah. So these are the dudes that we can actually customize. We can actually have, like, a whole big posse of people, which is really cool. Argumentative priest, never stays in one place for long, loves animals, always try to avoid danger, and often rejects his verses or after a fight. Nice. Ooh, and we can upgrade this individual unit for 34 gold of retinue. That's funny. Recruit Ministralis. Promote one of your citizens to retinue. Locked in early access. No, we can't do that. Ooh. Recruit man-at-arms. That's cool. So we can have a much larger posse here. And we can increase the size of our retinue, actually, if we go over to the Manor section. Oh, no, sorry. Go into the Castle Planner. We go to the Garrison Tower here, because this increases our retinue size by 12. So that actually is super beneficial. Look at that. We can add a little box here, just to feel slightly more official. There we go. Nice. Then it'll expand it. So yeah, we need to get some more planks. The only downside is that we have just, like, bonkers shit that is consuming it constantly. So maybe I might get rid of the one thing that is constantly consuming it. Trying to think, where is it at? Someone's producing shields. We have a joiners and a joiners. Yeah, so we have 3 joiner shops. And 2 of them are dedicated to shields. So honestly, I wish we could just downgrade this, but the only way we can do this is through demolition. Unfortunately. Sorry about that, y'all. I just can't have you constantly consuming. The issue is these things are just constantly consuming our planks, and we can't produce enough for whatever reason. So I'm just like, alright, let's just not deal with that for a bit then. Instead, let's build some more delicious houses. Yeah, there we go. That should help out. Oh, that's we don't even need that. We're still having an issue where we don't even have enough people in here. Oh well, we'll be fine. Exposed stocks are getting soaked. Honestly, I might need to get a second storehouse just so I can have more people working on storing stuff. Because they're always transporting goods. So that probably wouldn't be a bad idea, having like a second storehouse over here with most of the goods. Because then they can transport and peddle them more and fulfill the needs of the town. But they're doing pretty good. We can upgrade a lot of these houses to Tier 2 at some point. Oh, why can't we? Food stall. Food and fuel stall. Oh, interesting. These houses are not being met by their demands. Interesting. Yeah, because we have shoes up the wazoo. We have leather and linens. But I wonder if it's just because there's this market over here. So we can demolish this instead. And the reason why we're doing that is then this can force them to move their market stalls some other place. So hopefully down to somewhere like here, where they can do some good goods. Honestly, maybe I could demolish one of these burges here to add in more stall space. Yeah, that's might be really nice. And it's easy enough for us to, like, really adjust everything here. Come along. Yeah, there you go. Now they're just kind of working on everything. There we go. Sweet. Yep, see? They're all just moving their stalls. This really helps out. So they're moving their stalls over here, and they're moving their stalls over here. Yeah, but they're requesting more stalls. Sorry. I can't physically move the stalls until we get rid of this. Actually, what I could do is that I could demolish this thing. Let me get rid of that stall, too. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. People just need to get the oxen to move the 2 logs. We have plenty of oxen. But they're still just, like, constantly in use. And right now they're all in use, making a bunch of woodsies. Switch it down here. Try to make it... Why is this place only making 1 wheat? Oh, why is it 0% fertility? Yeah. So we might need to have this field, honestly, at more fallow. New mercenary companies available. So let's give it a second, and we'll allow them to get their market stalls. But then this will hopefully help with their food and clothing demand out here. We honestly just need like a tailor and a loom out here. Oh, yeah, to move the communal oven over here next to the food stall, just because that's where all of the flour was, and they were just walking so long. So that actually allowed them to shit out so much food. Nice, y'all are doing great there. Weaver shop's doing nice. Honestly, maybe we'll just put another one in there for doing more market stalls. Ah, sweet. So back here, let's get those market stalls up. 12 locations. Ideal. There we go. So now this could be able to feed this brand new development over here. Yeah, see, they're just slapping up shops. Nice. So this will help get these areas nice and upgraded. And let's see, we got plenty of stuff to move right now. Oh, beautiful. So this will fulfill a lot of the demand out here. And let's see, how's our army size? We're doing good on recruits, actually, for once. I mean, we have a very kind of high population here. It looks like a straight-up city. Oh, not very straight, though, of course. Doing very nice. Generic storage full to saw pits. And just excess goods to be moved. Let's see, I'll move this at some point. Just all of our general laborers are kind of just full.
I
know,
oh my okay,
fucking...
I'm so straight, I could suck a dick and it wouldn't be gay.
Thank you, Asmongold. I appreciate your input in Manor Lords for some reason. You have been noted. Thanks for telling me, dude. I greatly appreciate it. Feels good being back in the streaming side of things, yeah? Fuck, there's no brigands. Honestly, I wish there was more bandits out here right now, because you can just go kill them and take the money back to your town, and that gives you like 100 or so common wealth, which then you can just tax to put into your treasury, which I am oh so always a big fan of. Ooh, sweet. Now we can go ahead and add in the garrison, or yeah, here it is. Yeah, see, why does it want to clip there, but doesn't want to clip over here? That's fine. I guess I can just slap it in there manually. Yeah, so they can just plop it right down. There we go. So that'll increase our retinue size by 12, allowing us to hire more fancier guards. Essentially like the King's Elite. They can also highly customize and apparently add skill points to, which means it can be really, really good. Because the issue is that if I try to battle some other place, they're going to have guards way higher quality, all with nicer armor. So the only benefit that I could have potentially is using my archer spam. The downside is that archers, for whatever reason, don't seem to have, like, much damage potential for some reason. So it's kind of rough. Let's see. How is... These guys all seem to want cois. Like metal cois. Which I don't think I can even make. But I could probably try to import gambesons. Like, if I try to import gambesons and mail armor, that might be the best way to go about it. And helms. Although, does our tailor make helms? No, it's clothes. That's more of a, fulfilling the clothes need for our citizens and not our army. So our helmets seem to be something different entirely. And you can see establishing these trade routes is hella expensive. Especially considering I went down the route of, like, maximizing our rich farm deposit here, which seemed rather short-sighted, honestly. I feel like your first town should always really be, like, hyper-trade focused. But the issue is, this town over here, excellent for farming and mining. So realistically, if I want to get... Oh, this is also excellent for mining. So I really need to find, like, this area would be great for trading, just because I don't want to utilize... Like, if we have these rich iron deposits, that means we can just shit out iron forever if we get the rich deposit. So because we get these deep mines right here. Oh, that's so good. And then this area is also, like, extremely good for farming. So honestly, if you could start off at any point in this map, this right here would be the best corner. Just because if you look at the farming side of things, it has great rye fertility, great barley fertility, great flax fertility, great emmer fertility. Throughout the whole thing, all of this is triple fertility. That is stupidly good. And then on top of that, you get iron, which is one of the most expensive and crucial components for armies. And then you still get a decent amount of, like, seasonal wild animals and berries. Sure, your clay and stone suck, but you don't honestly need that much clay and stone. You legitimately don't. Like, I've used maybe, like, 30 or 40 clay. Because the issue is, none of the houses needed to upgrade. Like, Tier 3 just requires more wood. The castle only requires, like, a basic amount of clay. The church only requires it to get to level 2, and it's, like, 10 clay or something like that. And then after that, I haven't found another use for clay. So I'm just exporting, like, 100% of it right now, to the point where the global market demand for clay is 0. Which makes no sense. I feel like you should be able to like, upgrade it. Like, hey, do you guys want clay roofs now so you don't have to replace it as much? Like, get some more money in here? Like, I don't know. It's weird. Rather slacking. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get everyone their houses back in place. My goodness. Those 2 shields are going to be there forever. And we still have these here. Alright, we should be fine, though. You see, now a lot of these houses, though, you can see with the green little icon, now mean they're ready for an upgrade. So I could slap them in and get them up to Tier 2 so they can start making us some additional regional wealth. We're doing pretty good. Alright. How's our trade going? Roof tiles with still severely depressed prices. Honestly, I need to have even more farmhands, because we still did not manage to get all of our regional harvest done for this year before it changed to fallow. Because for whatever reason, when it changes crop rotations during October, just everything goes away. So they have like a month and a half before our fields basically just auto-delete themselves, which is super fucking weird. I don't know why that's the case. Your stream's so nice. Well, thank you, Harley Miller. Appreciate it. I'm not sure why you messaged me directly in Twitch chat. Or through whispers. But, yeah, thank you. That's like, usually I don't see those until, like, I close my chat. So maybe I should increase my retinue size here. Or, sorry, I don't need rally. So I could recruit men-at-arms. Nice. Get a big old army of, like, super high-quality troops. Very nice. Nice. That'll work. That'll work. What is our... We're doing good on timber and planks for once. I don't have just, like, an ungodly amount. And the one house is now being turned into 2 houses. Okay. Just to show you how big that boy was for a second. A single bow preventing me from... Ah, sweet. Thank you. Come on. There you go. Thank you. Nearly perfect. No, stop it. We're still getting all these bows and firewood out. They're doing alright, though. We still have plenty of unoccupied houses here, with 8 people unable to find jobs. I'll let that fallow for a year. I'll let all these dudes be alright. I really don't even need them to... For whatever it seems, they seem to actually be really easily able to deal with most of the flour production I have. And I'm not sure what the oven is like that. That thing should be getting filled to the brim. Yeah, so we don't really need the smithy. Kind of upgrade these little hitching posts here. Because honestly, what we could do is just start hiring more horses. So that people can get around quicker. Well, I don't know. It's unclear. People, I think, use the horses. I think they use the horses to travel around faster, but I don't know for certain. It's rather hard to say. It's like super ambiguous. Okay. I say peeps though seem to be doing pretty well. The only thing I could probably do to kind of help get money is mostly just start to export firewood. I could start exporting planks, and I could start exporting firewood. So we just start exporting a more diverse range of supplies. How much do we have for food-wise? We're doing okay in food, and we're strangely lacking on wood. Doing good on the flour and grain. We could export these wooden parts. These are what our previous gears are being made out of. Need to keep those herbs. Oh, we got a lot of iron slabs. What the fuck? Alright, so we don't need to import iron for a hot second. Can't export leather without spending an absolute oodle-fuck-ton of money. It would be kind of nice to see what the anticipated changing cost would be associated with exporting shoes. Honestly, importing ale might be kind of nice, but easier thing to do would just be to import barley, since this only cost us 12 apiece. So I wonder if you're like importing 10 of that, and then just having one of these like tier 2 houses go into brewery production would be kind of nice. Interesting. The thing is that like by assigning a house to being a brewery, a joiner's shop, or like any of these other places, it prevents them from being assigned to other work. So that means this family can't be like assigned to do other tasks when it's like not advantageous to do it. And you also can't stop production too. So honestly, the only thing you'd hear that you really need are like maybe cobblers, fletchers. Pretty much everything in here really can't be redone, but a blacksmith, it's kind of hard. Well, those are pretty good. The brewery extension might be kind of nice, but we can just get... I'd rather have just make like vegetables and eggs. So we have extra food variety. And then set up a dedicated brewer shop. Oof. These people don't have food variety. They all have eggs. I give them eggs for days. Interesting. They all should have pretty decent food sizes here. Alright. Let's see, what else can we trade for some monies? I love how plate armor, establishing a trade route for that costs $500. Just that expensive. Policies available. Are there policies available? We already used ours. Oh shit, yeah. We can get them to eat less food. Alright, cool. I'll see all the other policies I can't really help with. But sweet, yeah, I'll take that. If they're willing not to eat and like save themselves a crap ton of food, that'll keep us going for a bit. So many sheep. So if you want to have a good army so that we can actually take over a land, we will have to import helmets and mail. If you want to have a tavern so that we can get more taxable income... Oh, and we can also level up too. Because if we get a tier 3, then we can level up again. So we can get something useful like reduce costs for trade routes. Or basic armor making. But the issue is, with basic armor making, we wouldn't be able to do much with that. I can get slowly being able to make a bunch of sheeps. This actually might be kind of nice, because then that means basically I can just slowly export sheep over time. And also just make a bunch of money doing that. Or I can export lambs for lesser of the price. I'm also just kind of curious what it's like after Tier 3. So many good things that we could get. And it's either that or we import the straight up Big Chungus ale right off the bat. Barley is cheaper, but I'm just kind of curious. It'd be nice to know how much you actually make from it. There's our tavern and barley house anyway. It's like this bad boy we need to get somewhere. Where do we want this? This will be like a new suburb development down here. And over here as well. So maybe we'll just slap this here for now. Put on the big main road right here. So this is where everyone can drink themselves a Silly William. Alright, keep it right next to my manor house. Let the citizens know that I'm the one that provides. I think that might be a good idea. And then industry-wise, because this one just turns malt into liquor. And then you still need a place that produces the malt. So I might need to move this off to the side. Bum ba dum bum bum. So maybe slightly further this way. And then slap on the malt house right here. There we go. That'll work. And then we'll go ahead and start importing barley. So we can start making liquor. That'd be a big thing. We still have massively reduced the price of tiles. Even with a dedicated trade route to help with that. And establish a trade route for regularly visiting travelers. That might be useful for barley. Anything we trade in bulk would be super nice. Could start exporting eggs too. Eggs. I say a lot of these places we could start slapping in additional production. So I don't know if I want to spend a bunch of money on that right now, since we'll be blowing through money making other goods. Very nice. No reduction in approval. You guys don't like me. For whatever reason, I just have no food. And they all need gambesons and helmets up the wazoo. Because I don't really need the trade routes for gambesons and all that, to be honest. Well, those would be nice. So now we actually starting to trade it. Hey, we do have barley now. Nice. So now these dudes are starting to make it. Hey, that was quick. Nice. It's funny though, because I'm like in a bunch of areas where the I don't have a lot of tier 2 houses here. Maybe we should change that up here. These bad boys can start using it. We have plenty of timber, so we might as well use it. Because it also produces regional wealth too. That just gives us passive income every month. Okay, we got a lot of ants in here, and it is still hot as balls. Here, we'll get that one up too. Very nice. Ox are going to be busy for the next 40 days. Making us a beautiful supply of villages. Going home, going home, going home. Yeah, get that malt house up, maximum capacity. I just don't want there to be too much barley, because the issue is I don't want the prices to get super depressed. Alright. Bring it up to 20, maybe. We're making some good stuff here. Very nice. Where can we see tavern or mead being made? Barley's doing good. Lots of iron slabs. Lots of flour. Wow, we got bread for days. It's funny because we're not making that much bread. So do you need more people on the communal oven side of things? Just making more of that guappuccino. Yeah, get rid of this post too, because we have multiple stables right here, so we don't need to have all of these little houses now. So what we could do is we can make another communal oven right here next to the large granary, and make it a lot more efficient of an operation. Nice. And see these peeps just being able to haul the logs right there. Oh, so beautiful. Alright. Slap this out here. Finalize this bad boy. This seems about right. There we go. Help with the log extraction. Nice. People say they're cold, but it's actually just usually peeps that are just out here doing nothing. Waiting Colton. I'm not sure what the retainer does, but it's always like just random retainers sitting outside, never getting warm. That are always just kind of like messing themselves up. Still, these zoos do not have a tavern supply. If I'm correct, doesn't the taverns... Oh, so the tavern doesn't make the malt. No, it makes the malt. And malt needs to be reviewed once a month. Oh, okay. So this one actually needs the brewery extension. I see now. So the malt house just produces the malt, and then the houses then produce the brewery. Okay. The supply chains are kind of convoluted sometimes. I used to find this one mod for Banished that was like kind of like a Scandinavian mod or something like that. But it had like the most convoluted supply chains, where like every supply chain was like 7 or 6 in a row.
Oh, this is heavier than it looks.
It is heavier than it looks. Alright, these gentlemen seem to be doing alright. Very sweetness. Yeah, so Elijah's house can be upgraded to the next tier. Right now, we just gotta let our construction workers do their magic. You know what's funny? The amount of unoccupied houses we have. Despite having decent growth. Not a lot of people want to come on by, which actually is kind of slowing down our production. But it'll be alright. I wonder if there's like a cap on the village's sizes. Like you can't have a village of like, 1,000 people. Why am I getting all these random ass messages? That seems fake as fuck. No, it's dark. What's going on? Alright, at least our food supplies are now being dealt with properly. And we got the brewery going. Nice. So now these peeps can start actually making beautiful ale. Which then now means the tavern demand for people around here. Yes, let's go. That's nice. So now at this point we just need food diversity. Because the issue is we have a lot of eggs. And that is it. We just have a lot of eggs. The egg farms are incredibly productive. Despite me having just, like, an ungodly amount of veggie farms, they seem to not just, like, produce enough shit. Here you go. Y'all just do that. The communal oven, are you guys popping out bread? They are trying. Interesting. So we do seem to be out of bread. They just consume it so quickly, though, it seems. I say, why am I not allowed to... I'm just curious how it's going to be in the end time. Okay. I said, if we had enough food diversity, we'd be alright. But the issue is all of our fucking markets just have dick all for variety. It's funny, this one has fucking 3. Oh, yes! Oh, shit. We got some tier 2s ready to be tier 4s. Oh, sweet. And now we actually have a use. For all these goddamn clay tiles. Oh, yeah. That's good. Oh, these are some big houses, too. Very nice. Oh, it's me. Ironically enough, it actually gives us a lot more expansion opportunities. Nice, and we're not going to be exporting clay tiles for once. Which means the price of it will hopefully level out here slightly. Yes, we actually don't have any to sell. Nice. Our first tier 3. Oh, look at this beautiful establishment. Oh, yeah. That's fancy as fuck. Oh, that's beautiful. So now this produces double the wealth, and it allows for 2 families to live in here. So now I can actually get a lot of peeps. And this one demands even a higher amount of food variety. But still, that's sweet. So this should allow us... Yeah, to get that extra settlement point. Nice. Nice. Okay. So what can we do here? We could produce charcoal to help make firewood more useful. Forest management to make berries more useful. I mean, a lot of these could be useful. But I'm curious, is there a way for me to get... Oh, shit, yeah, I could actually get up to next level. Just if I get to a level 3. So we could make better deals. Better deals, honestly, would be so good. If we can get better deals, our ability to make money would just go sky high. And this also means now that establishing trade routes is no longer just obscenely expensive. Get your daily dough with vegetables. Yeah, say all of our food variety right now is just... It's a lot of eggs. These people are going to be strong as shit, though. They're all just eating eggs all the day. It's like your people are going to be like 7-foot-tall giants with cholesterol of margarine. And they're just going to get some big old money. Honestly, just having like a lot of these places be converted into vegetable farms, honestly, would probably be up there. And the nice thing is, too, is that veggie farms are... they can be converted back into anything else. It's only like the joiner shops that kind of fuck us. Enemy unit has been spotted. Oh, interesting. Ah, I see you. Y'all right here. Cube. Okay. Let's get them all out here. Make sure they don't run. My liege. Because I just don't want them to sprint here and, like, injure themselves. Ah. And all of our retinue coming out of the church. Interesting. Alright, alright. Where should we try to meet them? I kind of want to meet them right here just because this allows for easy dismantlement. Our troops will have way higher morale. So what we can do, we'll have our archers up here. Have these dudes around here. There we go. And give them some ability to huffing up. There we go, sweet. So yeah, I'm not sure why our retinue is having a hard time. Disapprove them. It's like getting rid of that market seems to actually kind of fuck us in terms of popularity. So y'all should be... It's kind of weird sometimes. There's a penalty for combating in rain sometimes. But sometimes the bandits don't seem to actually be affected by that sometimes. Alright, y'all. Let's fight. Get down here. Let's give it a little kiss. Let's give it a little kiss. 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 Oh, nice. We're doing good on liquor right now. Wow, we got a lot of ale. You really did not need much barley. Yeah, we see y'all there. Charge at them, folks! There we go. Let those archers take him out. Yeah, for whatever reason, the archers don't seem to do a lot of damage. And, like, these arrows would absolutely shred them. The retinue, take him down. You fearsome high-quality troops. Very nice. Oh, shit. Yeah, don't let these dudes get close. Oh, these cheeky little shits. We can just disband them to kind of help with that. And they'll start attacking them. Oh, you cheeky little shits. There we go. So now all these dudes are good and ready to go. Good job, y'all. And now they can just walk back. God, that's obnoxious how easily they die. And like it actually stops our economy for quite a bit of time when this all goes down like that. I know things can happen again. Like all of our traders are gone. All the people doing a lot of the productive labor are gone. And it is funny just seeing like it does legitimately come to a standstill. Very nice. It is kind of cool, like seeing this just slowly be cleared out over time. Developing into a new, beautiful lot. Sweet. Alright, upgrade these bad boys. Basically, what we really need is just to get to a couple of new tier 3 houses. Because right now we have 6. And what would be really ideal... Ooh. Oh, we don't have enough wealth. Interesting. So we do have the ability to make more tier 3s. We just need more money. And our graveyard is quite full. Let's add another gravedigger in there. There we go. They all should be set. Nice. I said, it'd be kind of nice if we could have a breakdown of like where most of our money is going per month. Wow, we have 182 large shields. I think in total, how much do we even need? Yeah, we have a demand for 72 shields, and we have a supply of 255. That's rather a lot. Same with the bows. We have a demand for 108 bows, and we have 337. That's a lot. Oh, yeah. See, now we can actually sell it without, like, destroying our bank. Export, sell war bows. Nice. Same with these shields here. Export that bad boy. We don't need that much. And that should make us a pretty sum of pennies. Which then hopefully we can use to buy, like, actually good stuff. Nice. And now we're out of planks again. Fuck. What are our planks even being consumed by? No. Say saw pits should have at least 5 in there. I don't know why I keep having like these reservation of around 10 or so. For some reason these guys get zilch. I feel like making these planks should not be that hard. I think the issue is right now is that as soon as I have a mass construction spree grow on, all oxen get occupied for a bit, which then causes a temporary dip in supply of planks because they need the oxen to actually haul to these places. So I guess I could try to do a thing where like I just assign a livestock to the pits. I'm curious if that'll help. And so this one's kind of nice. Because this one just has a straight little forester right there to kind of help with constant regeneration. Yeah, I'm not going to permanently live. Don't quite need it. Let's see, how big is our... Why is our retinue only this size? I'm sorry about that. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, okay, so that's just what our current size is, but we have the capacity for way more. Oh, they get experience. Interesting. We could all pay for them to get, like, armor upgrades to go from gambesons to, like, plate mail. God, that'd be really cool. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Say, our supply of money right now, we're going to keep that going good. I at least want a few hundred so that in the case we do have to go to war, we can hire a bunch of mercenaries. And the mercenaries will help us out a ton. Assuming they don't spawn in at, like, really random locations. Nice. Okay, sweet. So we got some money again. Fuck, we're out of planks. It's either out of money or out of planks. It's weird because they're just all waiting on what? I wonder if I need to do a quick save and a quick load back into the game. Because there's issues sometimes where like the AI will glitch out and just like not do shit. So it's one of these games where you do have to regularly reload because I feel like it changes up the behavior and actually makes them act properly. Or it might just be like some weird quirk with supply. I don't know. Lay down your weapon. It is not too late for my mercy. Alright, hopefully that'll help. Fuel is struggling yet again. I just need to add more to the woodcutters. Oh yeah, true. We don't even have a woodcutter over here. I say a woodcutter would be kind of useful over here, not gonna lie. We got a woodcutter over here, but like none to service this section of the town. I'm just kind of curious, what is our fertility of this land? The fertility of all this is sucking major donkey. The issue is we don't have, like, the sheep to go in the fields to fallow. And it seems to be, like, we're having just some massive fertility issues right now. So maybe I just need to... Honestly, I might have to do 2 fallow years. Because this is 0, so, like, this is... I don't want to say close to borderline pointless. Although this is September, so this is actually the time when... Yes, this one's about to have a yield of 600, but the fertility is 6. Interesting. So I wonder if it was just because it was all harvested recently. Just look at the amount of farmers we actually have here. Nice. Okay, sweet. And see, the fertility switched over to 30. Okay, so it seems to be working correctly. Man, it's just kind of hard to understand sometimes. But definitely it does seem that we are now have enough farmers here to actually deal with, like, all of our supply. Because we were having an issue where, you know, they were only really given, like, 1 month to harvest supply. And it was just not working. We needed to have, like, 3 times the amount of peeps on there. We all know what that means. Oh, sweetie, we got planks. Finally, fuck yes. Nice. So that's another 3. We just need 1 more after that, and we'll be set. Just need more planks. Yes. I'm just trying to make a beautiful tier 3 houses. Getting buku bucks here. Ba-dum-bum, ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, it's fantastic. We're actually making some decent money. Too much of a daughter crabs. I say whoever actually managed to do the Dankton wraps, they have to be like an industry plant. Shit's too good. Very nice. So most of this seems to be doing pretty good. Mostly missing fuel and clothing supplies, which seems weird because we have a lot of leather and yarn, which both of that kind of meets our demand. So maybe have another like vendor there might help out. Ooh, yeah. How the fuck are we out of wood? How much? We have 260 firewood. How does that count as out? Huh. Alright. Oh, it's so cool. You're seeing like a whole like tier 3 settlement over here. Oh shit, in the tier 3s, they don't want gambuses. They want fucking chainmail. Nice. And Nestor Hole. Tier 3. Better deals. Ah. Ooh, and the barley goes down to 2. Oh shit, that is some major co-op right there. This makes everything so much cheaper. Oh my god. This is gonna save us buckets of money. Oh yeah. That's good. That's good. That's good. So what we could do, too, is we can start importing gambesons and mail arm and all that shit. Ooh. Yeah, so what we can do is that we can import helmets. We'll go for 10 of those. We'll get some mail armor. And get some gambesons, too. Very nice. This will be hella expensive, but armies do need it. Nice. This will definitely give us just like what we need right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and upgrade these houses. Because now we're going to be just asking for really kind of expensive shit. Nice. Tier 2 houses ready to go. Ooh. I mean, hey, yeah, if y'all are feeling it. What is this? Tier 2? We might as well just go ahead and go hog wild with this. There we go. I think that'll work. Another family joins. Beautiful. Nice. No. This is still here. This pile of fucking firewood, and people are complaining about not enough firewood. How the fuck are y'all still complaining? Ooh. We probably just blew through our money with that. That's like, what, $400 we just blew through? Oh, we can get another level. Oh, damn. I'm not even sure what we get. I'll say the bread and food cart honestly might be kind of goated. Because I'm just wondering, like, how much bread and how much firewood that is. You get to be able to place those one per region. Or at least in the region that you get in. So that could be just extremely good. So heavy plow might be nice. Ooh, that could be really good. We don't really have droughts. Rye cultivation, don't really have anything about them. And I said the fertilization would be really good to keep these things really productive. Apiaries would be nice. Charcoal building allow us to get some more use out of firewood would be really cool. Maybe making our own armaments. That might be kind of good. That would save us a bunch of money. But honestly, I think... Honestly, going like the fertilization route might be kind of nice. That might kind of keep us going. Okay, at least the fodder fields are doing quite nice. Still got no bread. Is it because are we out of flour 90% of the time? No, we got grain. Which then the grain gets milled into this place. Honestly, what I could probably do that might help out a lot is putting the windmill over here. That honestly might help a lot more. Because instead of walking from all the way over here to here, this can just walk over to here. Nice. All that extra money. I guess I could work more on my retinue. There we go. A big old retinue size of 24. Let's see, is there any banditry out here that we can deal with? Interesting. What if it's because since the enemy NPC, it technically claims all the lands, now they just won't do anything? There's no banditry anymore. Plugging at my disposal. Nice. Still no way to change that pitch. I guess I could start actually slapping more of these dudes towards veggies. Here, do this real quick. Nice. Actually, what if they actually open up market stalls themselves? Yes, food-wise, we're doing alright. We don't have, like, the stockpile that I wish we did, but it does pretty alright. And that communal oven slapping out that bread. I think we just legitimately eat too much bread. Oh, sweet, I can slap a little communal oven right there, too. So then that'll help with that efficiency. And then they can just demolish these two structures. Maybe turn it into another pasture or something. Let's see, how many more do we need? 4 more tier 2s to tier 3s. Yeah, say it's still food diversity that's like ultra fucking us. What are the families? Now we actually have like a pretty high consistent supply of money. Now that not everything costs us like $1 million. Price is higher than usual, but it's still way better. Yeah, none of those we really need. Still got flour up for days. It's almost kind of hard justifying even getting iron ore, because with iron slabs being so cheap now. Nice. Carve me a new nipple. There you go. So now we should be making just buku bucks of bread. And hopefully that gets people a bit more appetized. Yes! Oh no, we don't have enough planks and wealth again. God, we need more fucking saw pits, y'all. It's strange because I remember having a settlement in which, we just had, like, an abundance of planks. But it's because I didn't have, like, Fletchers or anything. And I wonder if it's literally just, like, our Fletchers are just blasting through our, just, like, supply of everything. Yeah, we're starting to get a bit pricey on the male and gambesons. Nice. Okay, so at least we're doing alright. And somehow large shields are still doing alright. I'll say, how's our army starting to look here? Yeah, they're all starting to get helmets and mail and koi. Let's fucking go! Oh, what's their stats now? It's weird because their stats is still only... says only 1. Interesting. Interesting. So is like the actually having like the gambesons and all that stuff actually help? Or is it more like just like a stylistic choice? Curious. These streets are for G streets. Nice. Oh no, our retinues are cold. What do we ever do? As they were starting to actually get quite low because we're just getting lack of entertainment. Were we slacking on barley or something? Let's say barley. Nice. They seem to be doing all right. I'm not quite sure what it means. And we're finally starting to keep our bread supplies up here. Yes. Ooh. We just need, I think, one more tier 2 to tier 3. And we get ourselves another level. I feel like our progression has gone so much faster now all of a sudden. I'm just trying to think. Like, the forward supplies, that'd be super nice. Because that kind of, like, helps supply our bread. Like, keeps everyone nice and happy. But we're not doing too bad on firewood and the other stuff. Sheep breeding would be nice. Apples would be also nice. I'm just kind of curious if the apple things actually does help out as much as they say. No, we're out of liquor. The all cheeky shits. Nice. Nice. Ooh, no. It should be enough. Everything's got to just get slightly fixed up, and boom. Now I get another level. I just got to figure out. God, there's so many good options. I think it'll just depend, like, how many more levels we can honestly get. Because, like, I wonder if, like, legitimately this Nizzleoth can get every single upgrade possible. Because if we can get, like, the majority of the upgrades here, like, we won't have to expand. It's a good game. Yes, and I haven't messed around too much with the combat. And it's kind of funny, because usually the other dude is, like, trying to kill us at this point, but it's just kind of like, actually, you know what? You're good, you're fine. Let's see. Yes. There we go. Let's get these 2 houses left. Oh, yeah. I think it's too, it kind of just, like, slowly keeps everything going more and more faster. Oh! To get fertilization or sheep breeding or honey and candle wax. What do even the candles even do? Advanced beekeeping. Oh, rye cultivation would be kind of good then. Oh, it says that, and then rye fertility. Oh, actually, it does have some pretty good factor here. I mean, this is like some high quality shit, actually, for rye. Because, like, barley and all that is not as good. So we could make ourselves more productive for food-wise if we, like, slowly go towards the fertility side of things. Or we can make our... like, if we get the sheep and then fertilization, we would get an ungodly amount of wool. And that would also help with our fertility, keeping our crops good, too. Which then would have a double effect of then just making it more likely to get some, like, good stuff. Hard to say, or do you just want passive bread and firewood? Yes, I'm not too worried about helmets and all that now. Considering we can just kind of, like, import that for free. Oh, the heavy plow thing might be kind of nice. Nice. We'll try that. Can't go wrong with it. There we go. We'll allow that, and we'll assign them a couple of oxen. It'd be kind of interesting to see, like, how much more efficient it would be. And it shouldn't really cost us that much. We have 190 large shields now. Honestly, whoever the fuck is making shields? Because I think we only have one person making shields. Yeah, we legitimately only have one person making shields. And they are just extremely good at doing it. Got ants coming in here. As they are trading stalls. I said they're actually kind of coming super quick just because we're right at the edge of the map. So it's just constant trade. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Not going to lie. It's kind of hard for us to expand right now. Also, we really don't need to expand. Since just upgrading our houses kind of gives us even more population. More than what we even need to know to do with. And boom. Employ a full roster of retainers. Very nice. Beautiful. getting some good money. And these ones we want to give a permanent livestock to. And maybe you want to get some more oxen too. See if that helps. Now I just want to see what ends up happening in terms of just like overall productivity wise. Will these people just absolutely blast through this field? I can see them probably doing pretty good. No, we got no money. Again. I guess we're doing good in firewood now. And when iron slabs are actually almost out of again. Why is no one buying the, Ooh, Gambesons now are starting to get super expensive. Mail is starting to get super expensive. Warbows undersupplied. I think it's eventually it'll equalize out because what'll end up happening is that all of our units will be fully stocked. And it's like, alright, cool. Well, I don't need any more. Bye. But yeah. Alright. And how much would it cost for us to get some mercenaries? And why is it always just them? As much as I would love to have 2 more bowmen, that just seems kind of pointless. Wish the bandits would come back. Yeah, see, a lot of these dudes now are starting to rock chainmail, gambesons, and helmets. Oh, they'd be really strong in combat. And at least, hopefully, our bowman wouldn't die to 1 hit. It's quite a minute that y'all must be absolutely decked to the gills. Let's see, where are you? How are y'all liking clothing? We have leather, yarn. So that alone will take care of your level 1 needs, and then we have boots for days. Like, this shouldn't even be an issue. Oh! And our dude is now starting to press the claim onto Nussel. Well, fuck you. Okay, well. This is gonna be kind of sticky. Yeah, don't run. I don't want y'all to get, like, just majorly exhausted. Alright, where are they at? Are we just gonna claim victory over the battlefield? Oh, cool! So they just spawn in on the map right next to us. I don't believe they attack our settlement. Okay, yeah, sweet, they don't attack us. Okay, that's good. And where are we going again? This is where we're fighting. Advance. Keep moving out there, y'all. Although... yeah, no, technically it's in their... why is it always in their home territory? That's kind of bull, since they'll get a slight advantage. Everide and Hofstetten. Where's Hofstetten? Matt, maybe? Where's Hofstetten at? So that's all the way in the corner. Alright. Well, I have no option, because if I want to win, I'm going to need peeps. March. Allow friendly fire shoot at will. Alright, where are they at again? No, yeah. That's fine. So appreciate they just don't burn it down. Alright, keep them all out here. Yes, sire. And we'll have them pretty much surrounded with just, like, an ungodly amount of archers. Respond to the letter here. I can make it worthwhile if you drop all of your claims. That's interesting. That's the first time. I wonder if this is because we outnumber him with all of our mercenaries. Like, if we were able to hire 2 mercenary contracts, this wouldn't even be a battle. This would be him just not coming. That's the first time, though. So this means we must be on a pretty good food here. We must be on a pretty good food here. We got a good footy. Ah, crisp. Hope y'all enjoy that sound. I know y'all love visceral guttural sounds of like... Actually, no, that'd probably be a sound good enough for it. Either way, I'm getting distracted here. Right back. No, fuck you. Negotiation rhetoric. My claims are non-negotiable. Letter sent. Battle for Nusselm. It's like my only settlement. Kiss my ass. Alright. They might get here in time. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. If we could try to, like, blitzkrieg these dudes, that'd be awesome. It'd be awesome. Awesome. I'm actually curious. So what is their armor looking like here? It's literally just, like, cloth and basic clubs. Versus chainmail, coifs, good shields, helmets, gambesons, some plate. Oh, yeah. They all know what's up. Do not give them ground. Nice. I say their effectiveness is all super nice right now. I said these dudes are all just like super anxious right now. It's like, fuck, we had to run across the goddamn map.
My liege. Yes, sire.
I was say it's funny, why is this group of archers, like, super, like, winded?
Forward. March. Heavy infantry. Kill them. My lord, destroy them. Kill them.
Take him down. Do not let these banditry escape. Good shit. Very nice. So they're done. That helps us out. Oh, you got cute little archers over here.
My liege.
Get them out to him.
My liege. Sire. Watch the sky. Incoming.
And now they take reduced damage from missiles. I feel like our dudes... Why is our effectiveness just so low?
My liege. My lord.
And I don't know what cohesion is. Oh, still, how are these dudes still alive is beyond me. And the fact they came in just like all spread out like that, not helping them. Advance. Let the spearmen take care of them. Hmm.
Yes, sire. My lord.
Mm-hmm. Those dudes are almost here in time. Squad invalid. Alright, just keep moving, just keep moving. Let's see what happens. Alright. There we go, in combat. Double side them real quick. There you go. And because they are like just so mega surrounded. There we go.
Men! My lord!
And I said, these dudes are about to get fucked. There's 3 groups of archers heading after them.
Be ready! Heavy infantry! My liege! Prepare to fight!
There we go. I gotta make sure they're on the correct formation. Shoot at will, allow friendly fire. At half a maximum range or more. So I guess it just depends on...
Sire!
So this one's no longer... Don't do volley.
My liege!
Okay, so the volley's good here. I say the issue is their effectiveness is so low. Why is it that like, archers have just always so little effectiveness?
My liege! My liege! Your orders! Men! At my mark! My lord! Attack! Sack!
There we go. Take him down, boys! Take him down! And we just have another group of archers coming in from the back. Dude, you have 3 groups of archers coming after you. You guys are in trees.
Your orders! My lord! At my signal! Keep shooting! My liege! Sire! At my signal!
Alright, at signal, at signal.
Men! My liege!
Let's get all these dudes down.
My liege! Yes, sire!
Look at that, we just keep shooting at them. Easy shit, y'all. Easy shit. Ah, so easy. Nice.
Your orders! Forward! Yes, sire!
Beautiful. That was actually not as bad as I thought. Good shit. And now they're all ours.
Your orders!
Easy squeezy. So we actually managed to keep our settlement here. Impressive! We didn't die! Fantastic! Compared to last time, which we got fucking floored. Request funds. I require silver for my endeavors. What happens if I ask for like 1,000 silver? Interesting. I asked for 999. Let's see what happens. I'm just curious what happens. Will they actually give us like a bunch of money? I need more treasury money. Did we even lose anybody in that round? Oh, we lost 2 of our retinue. But beyond that, everyone else is maxed out. Also, it's kind of hard to tell, though, because our army is instantly replenished when we disband them. Because we have so many people. We have so much gear. It doesn't matter. It's like, oh, you died? Okay, cool. Here's more. I wish we could have more units. But we can't. Like, this seems to be like the maximum size that is allowed. Nice, easy shit, though. Boom! Fuck yeah. You know, as soon as we get up to $255, we'll expand up our next little posse of people. Oh, dude. No, it's the largest size that I can reach. Shit. I was kind of hoping I could get even larger than this. Nice. I guess we could expand these all to level 2. Good job, y'all, though. Requirements not met. Oh no, our tavern supply again. We're constantly out of alcohol. The issue is that like we're constantly importing a bunch of barley and all that, which reduces our regional wealth by a lot. And then by constantly doing that, we're just never really able to have money. We gotta stop with gambescents for 1. Maybe we can stop with mail too. Let's keep that going for a bit. Wow, shoes are worth absolutely zilch. I'm not even sure where the candles are coming from. Oh yeah, we just have... Oh yeah, we're just having our harvest here. So now they're all starting to work on the farm more. Oh yeah, that's sweet. Because we give them all individual oxen. So there's 3 oxes working on the field now. That should be, at least. Nice. And see, this one is able just to blast through the plowing sauce, that side of things. They're still doing it by hand, though, because there's still just so many fields. That's cool, I'll see them actually do it by the cow side. See, the cows are able to do, like, 1 Morgan field of a day. And then, like, 15 other people have to do the hand plowing themselves. So at least it does make them slightly more efficient. We got timber for a day, so I feel like a lot of these should be able to level 2 now. Yeah, level 2. Yeah, so y'all need the money. Clothing supply, though. It's funny because we have decent clothing supply. You know what we probably could utilize is, honestly, maybe another large storehouse. Storehouse and then granary. Just so that we can have more people on that duty. Because we have 13 people, so why not? It's not that much of an issue. And if it makes everyone slightly more efficient and more approving, I can go with that. We probably could actually buy in some more sheep. Or what is our leather looking at like here? We are starting to slack a little bit on leather, so I wonder if having goat farms would actually be really good. So we could probably turn all these into goat havens. Passive yield of hives. There we go, and fix that up. Might as well, these are actually kind of important. And basically, having nobody mine the clay pit. It is kind of nice, because comparative to Banished, I remember the mining resources just being a huge pain in the ass. Just because any sort of mining facility would just kill your population so fast. Like, you'd have years where, like, 4 or 5 year people would just be consistently dying. It's like, oh, so-and-so was crushed by stone. It's like, oh, cool. It's not like getting population is kind of hard. There we go. Sweet. Upgrade that a bit more. Perfect. How's our food supply? We are still kind of lacking on the food side of things. Shit. We're actually even starting to lack on eggs. That's funny. Here, let's start putting some eggs back in this. See, they're all chicken coops out here. Yeah, go back to the chicken ways of life. Yoink. Cock. Does this make you want to have your chickens of your very own? I say we actually have money left over now because we're no longer just like exporting pretty much 100% of everything. Oh shit, we don't have enough storehouses? That's kind of bonkers. Does not seem legit. What I guess we could do... We probably could slap some just over here. I don't know if we need 64 locations. Maybe that might be a bit much. Yeah, sure, why not? 46 locations, why not? Well, to be fair, there's actually nothing stored in the pantries most of the time, right? Yeah. That's our pantries kind of empty all the time. We don't have enough food for them. Honestly, once we get those bigger farm fields, or honestly, if we got the rye fields, that'd be great. Maybe we do need to put some more just fields out here for everyone to work on. Get a cute little farm field there. That could work. Rather large places. Kind of bonkers. Let's see. What do we have? Well, we just put up 3, so... What we can do is we can just have 1 in current fallow, then wheat and wheat. 1 in wheat, fallow, then wheat. And then... 1 in wheat fallow. And that should balance it out, approximately-ish. Oh, tier 3 house that doesn't even have anything. Cute. Honestly, we still just need these things to be making veggies a la mode. Here we go. Make this section more veggies. There we go. Let's see how much... We're starting to get a decent amount of income. Nice, nice. Wow, we still have empty houses. Nice, y'all. Doing the Lord's work. Nice. Maybe we should get more horses. Although, does anyone use horses here? What's our... I say horse is always constantly waiting, Hans. So maybe you're fine then. Oh, she got another family. Nice. I guess we could just rapidly expand out our existing farming operation. Because basically this whole forest... It'd be perfect if the road, or the... we could have these overlay maps while we're doing roads. So I can kind of mark out where a good fertility is. But basically, like, this tree line... Kind of see it with my eyes. I want to say that was approximately it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. This we can make it work. No, running out of food again. God damn it. Bobby. Roughly an eighth of a Morgan. Make this about one apiece. Here we go. Hmm. Hmm. Here we go. I say we're kind of taking out a lot of our existing farm fields for this. Or forest area. There we go. So this will be more some prime farm fields. Although we need probably one more in here just to balance it out. There we go. So we can have 2 in first year fallow. With then wheat and wheat. Yeah, because that's pretty good. Wheat and wheat. So then we'll have 2 in second year fallow. And then we'll have a few in third year fallow. So that's just wheaten. There we go. This can work. We have a lot of people on farming duty here. It's a lot of farming, my god. Cute little Betty. Nice. So that oxen is definitely necessary if you want to have like any sort of like larger scale operation here. Because I think doing it by hand, you don't necessarily get that much extra. We have over $1,000 in regional wealth. Damn, that's a lot of money. We probably can hire, honestly, another farmhouse worth of people. There'd be a good place to put a farmhouse. Maybe somewhere around here? We'll just get a bunch of people here. Because I just need more people, honestly, to move into the houses with all these, like, farms and shit plopped onto them. Like, oh, cool, I can put them here with, like, a free vegetable farm, but no one's here to farm it! There we go. Do we have, like, a bunch of Tier 2 houses that are just straight up empty? That'd be bonkers. A little shrine. To keep us going in these trying times. Oh, that's cool. I'd be surprised if, honestly, if our operation can actually manage to get everything going. Nice. They're doing good. Lots of people that are unhappy with me. Whoopsies. Is that me? Nice. Is there enough oxen everywhere to do their work? Oh, I could have like another ox or two. We'll just get one more, see if that helps. Going back to rest. Yeah, let's go. I just love seeing this, like, growth of a major settlement. Like a nice proper city. And get a bunch of tier 2 settlements. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. And they just had all their requirements. Like, they had it for a second, and then it dipped. The thing is, upgrading them to tier 2, and it's like, we don't have enough variety and lack of entertainment. They just don't like us. They don't like us enough. And we need to have another church service. Who the fuck? Interesting. A church with a food stall. Why would the church, like, pastors be peddling food? And get more of your delicious berries. Claim your EXP boost. Fuck you, Duolingo. Howdy here, you charlatan. Oh, nice. Let's upgrade these to tier 3 before they change their mind. Nice. Is it just like they're constantly out of malt? I think it is just because they're constantly out of barley. Oh no, we got barley. I just constantly have to get it, though. Interesting. I guess let's try to get some mules, too. I'm just curious as to what they would do. We got another 3, and I think... Yeah, we should have a space for them. So we currently have 12. So we might need 1 more stables. Like, where would be a good place to put it? Yeah, let's try that down there. Got so much taxable income, you can kiss my left ass. Ooh. Nice. And I guess we could just start making our castle seem slightly a bit more bourgeoisie. Oh, whoopsies. Don't need to have two on top of each other. We kind of have like a guard tower situation going on here. Nice. Oh, scratch that. Sorry. We don't have enough wood for this, apparently. Interesting. Just all these traders walking in town. It's honestly probably gotta look pretty cool just walking through this.
So many colours and textures to choose from.
Ooh. Which area? Oh, okay, there's the church. So we're kind of in the central area. Oh, yeah, shit, here's my manor. Is the Lord. Oh, that's cool. The non-functional tax house, unfortunately. Rather high quality, like, if you actually examine the textures. That's kind of funny. Oh, yes, phaser right through the porch.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection. Full quality.
Impossible. This is super cool. I actually fucking love seeing this. Chickens for days, traders coming in. It'd be kind of cool if you could actually see them with their, the goods they had in stock. They have, of course, for their daily water needs. Can you actually see a water... Could you see a water texture down there, maybe? No, you can't, but that'd be really cool. And, of course, you can phase through it.
Perhaps it was simply a bad batch. These things do happen from time to time.
Simply a bad batch.
Meat so tender, practically melts in your mouth. Come and see for yourself. Perhaps it was simply a bad batch.
Simply a bad
Things
batch.
do happen from time to time.
I wonder if it's actually all Greg doing the voice acting. No? Alright, go right through the stalls, I guess. Oh shit, I didn't know someone was doing the rolling barrel.
Feast your eyes on our fine selection. Don't be shy.
That's cool.
sirs and ladies.
I do appreciate them actually having a lot of coloring out here too.
So many colours and textures to
Nice.
Step right up and walk.
Hey, what's up? Welcome from the Philippines. Oh, interesting. This actually has a similar texture that to the fancy tax house. This is just so cool to me. Oh, and I actually seen the vegetable garden. That's cool. It's like a strangely very, very, very detailed city. All the characters are super well detailed. Like, the only thing that's slightly weird is, like, the jerky animations when they walk. That's actually not that bad.
Perhaps it was you'll not find finer wares anywhere else from time to time.
Really cool. Just seeing just, like, this massive city like this. Oh. An actual town that would take you a pretty decent time to walk through. And our citizens are still not happy with us. What is our stockpile? We have a... Why do we have so much liquor?
Step right up and say a bad batch. These things do happen from time to time.
I was like, how is our tavern having issues with liquor? Maybe we need to advance. Let's not allow commodities to be here. Because what this means then, this will ship this all the way down here. Alright. I think that'll work. What's going on here?
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
Good sirs and ladies. Here, so I wonder if that'll help them out. Because then they'll export that liquor down to here instead. To this storehouse. Which then hopefully they'll just ship to this. I'm not sure why it's like just like not directly kept there. Nice. So we should get a decent amount of a harvest. We know what we could do. Oh, actually, no. I don't actually have enough people to actually assign to another forester. Yep, we're almost out of food again. That's kind of rough. We might need to just, like, start importing food. Maybe not raw food, per se. Yeah, because we don't have a constant supply of wheat and barley. So I wonder if we could just do that, just have like a constant import of these things going. Just do that, and just do a constant import of these things. Just so we get up to like the 20-ish range. Oh, you know. What we can do here is that we can just set it to 20. It won't export anything once we have, like, super in-demand bulk. But what'll end up happening is that during peak seasons, we won't just import at all. We probably could do the same thing for all of our food items as well. And see if that'll help. Because then again, we can just do imports of all of these major goods. So we just have like 20 of everything. Do something like that. Okay, sweet. Yeah, it's current supply of a lot of things we don't have abundance. We've got a lot of clay and all that. Ooh, yes. We might as well just establish dedicated trade routes for all of those, because that means we can just export it more frequently. Yeah, we try to export wool, but we don't have enough. Actually, what we could do for that... So we go over to the livestock house. What we could do... we could just buy some more sheep. Do like 50 sheep, because how big is our pasture right now? Oh, 46. We can't do 50. We can do... We'll do 45. There we go. Oh, here comes all the traders we just requested. Watch as our income vanishes. Bunk, 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 bunk. But now, we have plenty of goods here to work with. And it should hopefully provide a lot more variety in terms of food. There we go. And just keep things more consistent, too, by having, like, a base amount of things going on. A band of raiders. Oh, how cute. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Actually, what we could do is have them all down here. There you go, everyone. Just run down here. So they always default into running mode initially, which I'm not quite a big fan of. And let them just slowly regenerate their fatigue. And so every time they just respawn. Actually, could we just set them all to be, push forward? just crashed. So apparently, defaulting all of your peeps into rushing mode just instantly crashes your system. Okay, good thing to keep in mind. Or maybe it was the fact that I had like 30 traders coming to my one town. Man, it is funny how ineffective farming is. Alright. Let's kill those one band of brigadiers. You know what? I will stop at 3 o'clock here, and I think we can call it good for the day. Because after this, I'll probably want to go do stuff. So hopefully it's not too far back. And hopefully it didn't corrupt my save. That'd be ultra fucking bogue. Oh, thank fuck. I was like, please don't do this to me. Alright, so all of our farm fields are still good. Foodsies are still all like them. Okay. So let's go ahead and do all of these trade routes again. Just do everything. Oh, god damn it, I keep messing up. Back up to 20. And it's just saving us buku bucks. And then import. Alright, so only we're doing imports. Ooh, we can import veggies too. Same with apples. There we go. And I guess herbs we can also import as well. Nice. And let's see what ends up happening here. Get all the trading carts from off the map. It's kind of funny they spawned at that one. It's funny, they just have a little trading post right here. It's kind of nice being at the edge of the map then. Makes trading super consistent and easy. Ding, ding. I only have to wait in one at a time. That's funny. Nice. This, though, should really help with just getting our food supplies. We know we can also get, too, would be a good import. Charcoal. That would be really nice. We'll get up to 20 of that. Just in case we need that. Okay, this heavy trade-laden town. So now these peeps should all be, like, pretty well situated. I love how, like, the one thing we do have in abundance, though, is just alcohol. We got a lot of alcohol for all my drunks. But apparently there's dunk in fertilizer, the thing. And this thing is just chock full of shit. You can see we've blown through our, like, monies here doing that. Now we have to tamp down on what we import. No! Oh, no, it's funny. They're coming in from the north this time. And no raider camp. Okay. Come in here, then, you gallivanting. It's actually getting rather close because our farm fields are just right here. Something just cost us $100. Was that the charcoal? Because I might have to not do that then, if that's the case. Shoes massively underpriced. Bugging without trade value. I could start exporting ale, though. Bow's still depressed. Interesting. I wonder if the merchant who does the war bows or shields never spawned in. 'Cause I don't think we've ever sold a shield. You there, sir. Come on down. I see you. Interesting. I can only assign that one at a time. There we go. Sire. Advance. There we go. Let's get Orion, yo. There we go. I love the little ant look. Yeah. Actually, what we could do...
Yes, sire. Advance. March.
If we do it like so...
Yes, sire.
Yeah, let him go down, actually. So we can let our archers still continue to do their volley thing.
Your orders. Yes, sire. Orders.
Take him down. Come on, y'all. Press your advantage.
Forward, men.
Take him out. Take him out. Beautiful. It'd be nice if they just didn't immediately go for the archers every time. That makes me kind of want to get rid of one of these dudes. And just put in a spear formation instead. So maybe that, just do another spear formation. Yeah, look at that. We got spears for days. Makes it so much easier. Because since the archers do absolutely nothing. Because I legitimately have not seen archers kill anybody. And they're really only good at facing other archers. Ugh. And even then, that's it. Because otherwise, archers can just kind of run away. They can be micromanaged. Nice. We are still broke now. I say all these goods with that money. So does this mean now that the places are then thrashing the wheat? Oh, nice. So let's see if they can actually manage to harvest all these fields in time. Because basically they just have this month, and wow, they got a lot of fields to harvest. Didn't we have like another barn here? Yeah, and all the people are working too. It's just that much. I'm thinking we probably have a couple of hundred worth of wheat here. Can y'all get it in time? It's kind of weird because they're just like going over one field at a time. So they're not harvesting right now. They're kind of like bouncing between like 5 different fields at a time. Hmm. Does that help out, maybe? Yep, and there goes a lot of wheat. Hmm. Don't quite know how that worked. Yeah, we'll allow them to work however many areas they want. Because it's not quite as defined of an area as, like Rimworld. I mean, there still appears to be plenty of wheat. Although I wonder if it's because it's like they need another half a year or something like that before they can actually harvest it. Alright. These guys are doing alright. And I feel like now we can start pressing our advantage. We have a large supply of money here. We have a really strong army. Let's start actually pressing our claims, because the farm fields next door, those are the ones that are the most prime, and we can definitely optimize our operations over there. Sure, the iron's also good, too, if we want to make a lot more spears, gambesons, and whatnot. But we're basically just going to be maxing out this and maxing out this. If we can get to the rye, too, that'd be fantastic. But one second. Need to use the restroom. Been chugging soda away like my life fucking depends on it, man. Dude, I fucking smell horrid. Not gonna lie. It is just so bad. This room has to be like at least 5 to 10 degrees hotter than the rest of this place. And it's still like 60% humidity. I am swimming. And that's why I think it's gonna be a great time to go to the gym after this. As it would be nice too if the gym actually had like proper air conditioning. For whatever reason, the place doesn't have fans. It has just one central AC unit that occasionally goes out. And also is like set to like 70 degrees or something. And so it's, well, properly cooled 70 is actually really chilly. The issue is that it's not usually. It's just usually way too hot and humid in there. Who needs central AC? Alright, expansion time, that's right. Because what we're going to do is claim this area, which easy enough to do. Push claims towards. And will the gentleman attempt to stop me? The gauntlet has been thrown. Magical Immerance. Oh, sweet. And I can get... Ooh. This area is kind of like an atrocious battle. Wow! And they spawn directly on top of it. Eat my entire ass. No mercenary companies available this month. Kind of bold.
Your orders. My liege. Sire, your orders. My liege.
My liege. Why is there so many ants? There's not even any food in here. Maybe what's my... You know, that probably is my fish tank, honestly. My fish tank probably is adding in just like a shit ton of humidity here. But rather hard to tell because this area is already naturally humid as fuck.
Advance! Advance! Your orders! March!
Hmm.
My liege! Sire!
Is there a way for me to kind of like command them forward in the same configuration? Where's combat at? How do I set a control group, though? Fancy.
Men! Fire!
Ah, I see.
Lord! Sire! Men! Your orders! Advance! March!
Alright, let's get him out there. Y'all are gonna make it. Oh, that's cute. They're coming directly for us.
Your orders! Men! Men! Forward!
Alright. Let's give her some time to recuperate. Oh, cute. How many archers do they have this time? Wow, they have 3 groups of archers. Okay.
My liege! Men!
Hmm.
My lord! Advance!
Alright, let them out.
My lord. Destroy them. Kill them. Men, kill them.
There we go.
My liege. To battle. My lord. Fight together. March.
Alright, let them out here. Look out there, get them! Hey, what's up there? Come alive, don't win. As right now, I'm just trying to survive past all of this. Oh, sweet. So we can completely zone these two with just that one spear militia, giving us a slight number advantage. Nice. Alright, and they are rather close, so to shoot at will. So let's get a little bit closer, so we can just have them shoot directly into the backs. Oh, nice, they already gave up? Easy, don't even have to. God. Nice. Respond to correspondence. Oh, what does he want to say? I can make it worthwhile if you drop all your claims. 224 silver. Ha! That's funny. I'll give you $200 if you give up. Sir, I already have 900. Eat my shit. I don't care. Oh yeah, that's one of my projects, watching some streams. You tell what's up. I'm trying to claim myself a beautiful settlement up here. Ooh. What are you playing other than this? I mean, we got a few games, honestly. Been doing a lot of Brotato, but been thinking about potentially doing Dota 2 as well. Do a lot of Kenshi. Although I haven't had my... I've been in a hot second. My claims are non-negotiable. Eat shit. Nice. Nice. But it's also just kind of a nice game, just getting into the more eccentric ones. Beautiful job, y'all. Gotta take him out. Take him out. Oh, sweet. Oh, no, okay. For a second, I was like, crap, are there bandits out here? Ooh, wait, who's shooting? Are y'all seriously shooting from the woods? It's not gonna work here. Nice. That's why I love Dota 2. Well, it's like I just get into that game, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, yep, and there goes like 4 months straight of just unending addiction. Alright, come on, y'all. Out of here. Yeah, because these archers don't have... Hey! Defeat the bearing, restoring the peace scenario. Does that mean I win? Wait now, what does that mean? Okay. Okay. Nice. Well, that'll work. Go ahead and disband that. Y'all can go back to your lives. Good shit. So now, we claimed ourselves a beautiful new territory, which we can start expanding into. The main thing about this territory that's super nice is that it has absolutely excellent farming. Just like all over the place for pretty much anything. Like here we can do wheat easy. We can do flax super easily. Barley is also great. So just like this whole corner we can dedicate to farming without losing too much. And then we can just like chop all this down. And then secondarily, we can start getting some decent mining up too. So we don't have to start importing any iron, and we can start like exporting tools and shit. Nice. The big thing that we need is we just need to set up a new settler camp. Nice. This is good. So let's see. I think I'll just set it over here just because it's a decent farming area. trying to think. It's hard to be like, I need to like set my settlement over here so that I can get myself a decent amount of this, all these berries and actual good food sources for early, sort of like survival here. So who the frick is calling? I'm trying to think what would be a good place. Over here would also be kind of nice too because you get easy trading. We'll have to see. No one's over here though. Alright, honestly, we'll be fine either way. Although, what is the... God, it's kind of hard not to build on a farming area because the entire area is good for farming. So I guess, honestly, this little small section is perfect. And we'll just slap it right there. Oh, interesting. So we get a town or farming village. Oh, okay. Interesting. So I can only set up town. I can't do farming, forest, or mining. Or do I want to just give him a buck ton of supplies? How much money do I have again? I have $900. Alright, checking the chat box? I am. Of course. We're on here both on YouTube and Twitch, so I check both of them frequently. Unless you're talking about, like, whispers. I had a bunch of people try to whisper me on Twitch today. Okay, no. Nothing on there. For whatever reason, I kept getting spammed advertisements in my, like, personal chat for some reason. God damn, it's hot as fuck. Alright. Yeah, why not? I guess we'll start them off with a big old fat stack of cash. See what happens. Region started. Because now we have 5 peeps. Oh, sweet. So they get an ox and decent supplies. Wow, that is a lot of supplies, actually. We don't really need much else. Alright, so we could get our grid set up here. Oopsies. There we go. So we'll try to get ourselves pretty decent setup. There we go. Just a few little plots. And let's see. Here we go. We'll try to make a nice little easy pattern to follow here. Boom, boom. Nice. Yeah, who made the cute model for that? This actually just comes from the basic face rig model. So if you remember face rig back from like 2014 when what's his face? PewDiePie started like playing a bunch of that stuff. This was just like the basic one that spawned with it. And I've just been using it ever since. Especially considering it cost you like, I want to say... Oh. It's not like an absurd amount, but it does cost like $40 or $70 or something like that to get this model. And it's just like, what? It's like, alright, I guess I'll pay that price, but... And then, but thankfully they had like a generous viewer who did that, so... Now you can get yourselves this beautiful little feline face all the time. There you go, sweet. So that's 5 houses. So that'll do us just fine. And then we'll get the granary going. So granary and then storage house.
We all know what that means.
Nice. Beautiful job, y'all. And well, oh, actually, spawn off right next to a well. Perfect. Nice. Sweet. So then we're just going to continue building up right now. Requires more... Oh, shit, that's right. I completely forgot about the market stalls. What am I smoking? Oh. Oh. I mean, this will be a pretty good development area, so why don't I go ahead and just kind of like slap it in right here. 52 locations. That seems kind of bonkers. Maybe 33 or 52. I just don't know if they would ever need that much. But we'll see. We'll let them go bonkers. Because right now, the big game of this is just establishing a big enough town. How's everyone doing here? Seem to be doing pretty alright. I mean, this town is pretty much self-sufficient at this point. Like, I don't really need to do much to this area. But they got their food. They got all of their imports. They'll be sad. They're not, like, gonna get slashed or anything. Whoop, 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 whoop. By the way, since you're using this long time ago, you're thinking of revamp your logo, banner, avalanche, chat screen, etc. I mean, maybe at some point, but, you know, that's like putting the cart before the horse. I'm not really sure. Like, I need to be streaming more frequently, and I would need to be, like, I need to be streaming more frequently for one, to really justify that. Because then if I'm going to do that, I have to, like, pay somebody, most likely. Although I imagine Stream Elements probably has something, or not Stream Elements, Streamlabs, probably something that would work pretty well. And, of course, they are no bueno right now. Are we out of logs? Yeah, so we have 14 here, my dudes. That's what we could also probably do here. Let's see, we actually got a huge supply of just, like, timber and whatever we need. Ooh, yes. Honestly, probably could start getting hide and leather. Here, we'll build that. So we'll let them go there. Then we'll also build some delicious berry bushes. That'll hopefully keep my dudes relatively, like, free of scurvy. Yoink. Nice. So that will keep us relatively sane. Right now, what we probably need... Do we really have that much supplies in there? It's all, like, minor stuff. Nestle Hole. Why do we have so many people joining all of a sudden? What the fuck? What am I doing here that, like, y'all just want to join in all so feverishly? Cute little horses all over the place. Do we just need to start bringing in more goodies? Also, I'm curious as to why no one's, like, flogging the rye. Although I wonder if you need the perk. Can be used for diplomatic purposes, so I have -1 King's Favor. Interesting. Except for pushing back against the Baron. Oh, that's cute. The king doesn't like me. Oh, how rather unfortunate. I think I might have to start purging him. Have you heard of this lovely king term called regicide? I think it's a rather fabulous thing you'll enjoy. Oh, lagging. And we'll slap this over here. Get the saw pit going, and then we'll slap the woodcutter's lodge over here too. Nice. And we'll relocate those over here too. Alright, so if you want to change your graphics so you think would be great for you, do you have any specific ideas for designs? I mean, not really. No designs that are, like, coming to my forefront. I mean, it's like the only, I guess, like, broad general motifs that I'd be enjoying is, like, high fantasy motifs, D&D type things. A lot of, or like a Warhammer motif, maybe. Something like that. But I mean, really, the only thing I would need is like a good be right back screen. Really, chat's all right. That is provided by Restream, since that includes both Twitch and YouTube chat. So I'm not sure how I'd be able to modify that. I guess maybe different notifications, like icons and whatnot. Just maybe like a red panda popping up from the bottom, just like waving every time someone follows, something like that. That'd be cute. Hard to say.
I know, okay? I'm
Hey,
so
hey.
straight, I could suck a dick and it wouldn't be gay.
Absolutely. Thank you, Asmond. You are just the pinnacle of wisdom, and I cannot argue against anything you say. Infallible. Also, berry people. Berry people, y'all are solid. Well, we have 15 people here. What the f... Oh, wait, no, it's because of that. I just demolished all of these stuff here. Sentiment level increased. Beautiful. Well, that should be super beneficial here. Getting towards that deep mining so that we can start, like, chugging away at a lot of our iron ore issues. Or we could start going down the route of making all of our irrigation systems quite nice. Because if we had sheep breeding and this fertilization system, this would be absolutely fantastic. Because we could basically just maintain a sheep population of around 20, and we can just have them rotate throughout all of our fallowed fields and do an excellent job. And then we can just sell any excess lambs we get, and have a constant source of wool. Rye cultivation would also be just... Ooh, oh. Or we can go here to master armor making and get ourselves our retinue up to absolutely pinnacle quality here. Be so good. I mean, I have bold expansion plans for this area. It's just, what do I want to go for first? It's rather hard. Rather hard to say for certain. Because almost have to treat this like a separate settlement, but the issue is you can also have them trade back and forth relatively easily until you get them to, like, idealized levels. Hard to say. Although also having the charcoal people right off the bat would also make wood chopping a lot easier, too. Although, I don't know. Getting the ability to get that deep mine set up so that we could start passing over tools, spears, and all that would be really good. Could be kind of good. Could be kind of good. I wonder if it is possible to actually transfer over, like, teams of people. My goodness. What's going on in my Discord? Why does it keep spamming me right now? Hey, welcome back, y'all. Got a lot of people in here. Nice. That's like, I always just assume that, like, my stuff here is spamming a bunch. Oh, I see what you mean now on Discord. Okay. I don't know why I was, like, blanking out hardcore. Yeah, that's okay. You know, for a second, I thought you were, like, a bot, like, trying to, like, advertise a new channel art type deal, because, there is a lot of bots that do it on Twitch. And I was just like, oh no, it's just like another fancy version that had, like, ChatGPT analyze the transcript and come up with clever retorts. Fuck! Fuck! They're getting advanced. But no, I'm thinking now you're slightly real, potentially. Yeah, sure. If you want, feel free. I'm open to channel art, too, if you just want to, like, make whatever you think is nice, because, I mean, I've had... Like, my actual main art right now is actually from a fan. And he made this beautiful looking art, and I slapped it everywhere as a logo. Very nice. But yeah, feel free to send some ideas if you want. DMs are open. Oh, let me double check quickly that it's actually the case. Bum. Yeah, sweet, they are. Yeah, they're good. Nice. Da-da-da-dum. And feel free to make whatever you like. Say most on does not trigger me. And we'll repost it all over the place. Man, I'm stuck in like choice paralysis right now. What to build? What is honestly like what I'm feeling? Like they want to start going directly into mining super quickly. And these two things are quite useless already, and I don't really need apple orchards. I don't plan on having farm fields for a bit. But I don't want to do any of the hunting things because they're pointless, so we'll do charcoal for now. Because it's like really the only thing that's actually kind of good. Alright, so beyond that, we're going to need to start getting up our tree situation going. So let's start getting people into our houses. First, houses for sure. Hunting camp will definitely get us a lot of here. Nice. So good. So now we'll have foraging goods. Oh, fuck. It's mid of winter, too, so you get a kind of boner now. Sure, I guess, if that's what you're feeling. 1 second. There you go. How nice. Wave at y'all. Alright, sweet. Oh. Sweet. 15 people. I really just don't have any use case for y'all right now. Well, I guess I could slap you into another farm field, but that'd be kind of bonkers. Well, I guess what another thing I could do, now that I'm thinking about it, I could just set up another couple of forester huts. So I could just, like, set up places to start growing more trees. Yeah, start doing that. Boink. Might as well do this because this will allow us to slowly just replenish our trees over time, allowing our woodcutters to stay pretty nice, well and stocked. Nice. There we go. So we'll have that going. Bum ba da dum bum bum. Wow, we only have 47 approval over here. Y'all are hostile. And so the issue is that most of them are just quite not happy with. What are you not happy with? I think it's just because there's not a lot of peeps around here. And they're all tier 3, so they're just naturally less happy. So oddly enough, delaying your tier 3 growth actually might be kind of like what you need to do. Alright, so we need to get our logging situation sorted up. Let's see. Which way do we want to go, per se? Guess we can just try growing out our logging this way. Woodcutter, of course. Let's see. We don't need a saw pit quite yet. We don't need a forester quite yet. And then after that, we just need to build more homes. The name of the game early on is just massive expansion. We'll have people doing our storage supplies right now. 2 going around collecting things is pretty good. And we started off with 150 wealth. Nice. Ooh. I guess what would also be a really good idea is getting a church up quickly. But that would require us to get planks. So we need people to make planks, and then we can make a church. As long as we maintain above 50% happiness here, we should be set. Yeah. Residing families. Well, it is kind of family. It actually does work as like a pretty good workers' camp. It does actually make them pretty nice and happy. Nice. So we could chill on those. Get the woodcutters going. Carve me a new nipple. Because what we really need is just a lot more timber. That's what we really need. Yeah, I heard. I say I can do that after streaming a bit more. So, now can you please tell me the idea that you tell me on live, what you are thinking, so that I will generate some ideas for your channel? I mean, maybe later on right now. Honestly, I'm not in that creative mindset, but I will keep your generous offer on mind, my dude, Reno. We'll go from there. I say, it'll be good. I say, maybe need to demolish this. And see if that'll help him. Say, oh damn, and are people still homeless? Shit. I didn't realize that. Oh, we know only a few of them, though, have the appropriate building slots. There we go. Keep going. Keep growing, y'all. There we go. And while I'm thinking about that, here on this side, we do need to get some more, maybe like logistics pack station-wise. And this will allow us to go ahead and send and receive goods from the other side. Nice. There we go. So that should now help with wood supply. Yeah, this place is out of money yet again. What is our trade like here? I say crops and everything seems to be doing all right, and most of the goods hasn't like risen to absurdly high levels. Do we have seriously 700 pieces of wood? How is it only 6 months? Doesn't seem right. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the charcoal then. We don't need to pay for that if we have so much of that. Yep, pretty much all of those need to be revamped. I'm trying to think what doesn't need to be revamped. I guess maybe the only thing I'd probably keep is maybe my intro screen. That's pretty much it. Everything else I'd probably keep the same. But like this BIB screen, rather nah. What else is not doing well here? No, but everything else seems pretty alright. Alright. Oh my goodness. You are obnoxious. 1 second. I was accidentally scrolled all the way up. Yeah, sure. Some of your previous work's also nice, too. Throw me some ideas, because I'm not really that big of a person right now in terms of, like, needing ideas. Mine are mostly based off, like, needs. Nice. Now, these dudes actually able to go ahead and get their stuff started up here. I mean, most things should be animated per se, just to have a little bit of flair on there, because flat screens are not necessarily ideal for just like keeping our attention. So the BRB screen should be animated. The only thing that might not need to be animated is just like the background necessary on, like, you know, things like this, just so it doesn't distract from gameplay. Nice. So I think everyone here should be doing good. Basically, what we just need right now is just a lot of houses. And so they should not be... Oh, they're only cold because they're homeless. Whoopsies. Oh, they only have 5 families. There we go. Nice. Okay, sweet. So they're good now. And now we can go ahead and have some more in there. Beautiful. Keep building. Nice. Let's go ahead and also build another pack station as well. I say a pack station should be kind of ideal here. Nice. Nice. And we'll go ahead and start getting more and more people animated in. Alright, given to their requirements. Man, you know, I was about to say, like, hey, you don't sound as much like an AI, but damn, holy shit, you're starting to sound like an AI. It's like when the people start saying, certainly! Certainly, I'd be glad to talk to you about my brand new business venture idea. For some reason now, I'm just kind of terrified that, like, what I'm about to get sent is, like, just a bunch of war. Like, I'm about to get, like, Shammy's artists coming in here. It's like, anyway, do you want to see yourself getting inhaled by a wiener? It's like, you know what? I don't know if I need that anymore. I don't know why it's like the first thing that comes to mind right now. Nice. I say we'll let 100 deal with most of it. I don't really need 2 of them right now. We got ourselves a beautiful supply of things that we need. Nice. And let's get ourselves a saw base up too. There we go. I'm gonna try to think. Actually, let's just keep it next to this dude. Nice. Y'all doing well over here. Yeah, so y'all are doing well for food. They just don't like me over here. I can't offer you more food, guys. I'm sorry. That's like really the only thing I could do is like start producing like barley and wheat in just bulk. There we go. So now they can go ahead and start producing glorious woods for us. There we go. Ba-da-da-bum-bum-bum. That should all work. I gotta get 1 pack, dude. Order a mule. Oh shit, yeah, we don't have a mule. Now can we order a mule? No, because then the food or money's immediately gone. Do we even have a stable space for a mule? We do. Oh wait, do we even have a mule? Oh sweet, then we're fine. Stable space. Barter Pat Amaranth. Send... Oh, can we only send 1 thing at a time? Oh my god. I would have to have like 17 different pack stations for this shit. Because I think this is not that even big of a... It's like that big of a drive. Not even that big of a walk. Yeah, there's already a road to it as well. I was kind of hoping it's like, hey, can Nemour like target these certain levels, like import or export shit to that until they reach this level. I feel like that'd be way better. But to be fair, there's really nothing I can export to them because like the only thing they really need is like maybe food. But they're gonna be our food producers that can export iron. The rest is just gonna be wood, which is already in abundance. So I mean, both settlements are kind of like self-sufficient, honestly. Because I really mine. Oh, very nice. Oh, that's funny. Interesting. 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 Those like pre-made templates? I guess we'll find out. Better look at those later right now. I'm distracted right now. And we're about to end anyway. Oh, fucking shit.
I'm so straight, I could suck a dick and it wouldn't be gay.
Well, thank you for the follow, babe. Appreciate you sticking around. Nice. I guess everybody here is doing rather beautifully. And I think at this point we just really need to get our like major settlements all built. We should be good to go. But I don't think our hunters need to add any camps right now. Nice. Yeah, so we got most of our supplies here dealt with. Yeah, so we got 10 months worth of food and shenanigans to keep us going. Nice. Nice. I say perfect. So at this point, we really just need to grow this out, clear out some trees. We should be ready to go to start making some beautiful crops here. And then maybe I might just start exporting the iron here to the other settlements to start making things. I guess we kind of have to see. Because if I have to do, like this trading type system here, does this mean, like, I'll have to... Like, if I send this... Barter value 3x. Interesting. I'm just kind of curious as to what that even means. So, like, do I just, like, send back just, like, an abundance of goods to make that type of barter system work? Because, like, is it essentially just me having two towns here, two independently operating towns? Because, I mean, this town is going to be basically a net exporter. This is going to be the moneymaker town. At least once we get it started up and going. Honestly, at this point, we probably can just take over the entirety of the map. Like, especially once we get this iron source down, like, the rest of these are mostly just, like, for shits and gigs. Yeah, yeah, I saw those examples, yeah. They look alright. I'll take a look at them a bit more and give them my feedback later on. So, right now, we're just big chilling. That's, like, stuff I can do afterwards. That's nice secondary stuff. Couple little nice to haves. Nice. And then I'll get our plank station going here. I'm not too worried about the mule. Nice. So I got plenty to build here. So then I'm thinking, go ahead and start working on that. And then the church will be next. So as soon as we can get this bad boy going, oh, we'll be set. We'll be golden. Actually, yeah, we can probably put it right here, too. The church being the main export. And who knows, maybe I'll make an absolutely giant manor that, like, surrounds this whole thing. It would be kind of cool. Oh, so is it like a separate army? Oh, interesting. Interesting. So the army appears to be a shared thing across the screens. Okay. That kind of makes sense, because if you were able to have, like, 2 or 3 armies or whatever. Oh, this game would be a cakewalk. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, don't wait for me too long. Because after this, I'll be gone for another couple hours, at least. Nice. Amaranth moving in. Nice. Nice, y'all. Yeah, so we don't need too many more logs. And I guess we could just start working on the... Ooh, we can start working on this other good stuff. Really don't feel like getting bows or anything like that right now. Well, actually, we don't, honestly, one of the biggest drains of planks. We won't have to mess with it at all. Like, I won't have to worry about shield, bows, and, like, any of this crap. Because the town over already handles all that. So this town could pretty much just be dedicated strictly to growing. Which means this place is going to be fucking huge quickly. But we already got 20 planks. Nice. Where's that church at? That didn't take too long at all. Oh. So I do need to have like a church and a graveyard here. So it's going to be a bit of a pickle. Yeah, good job. And that's this little guy here. Nice. Next to the grave pits. What a lovely little abode. I think we just kind of have families sit there instead. Nice. Hopefully they feel about that. And then this is going to be kind of a wonkily huge area. So we can get 4 maximum pretty much anywhere. Nice. Nice. We'll just keep going on that growth cycle. Oops. No families to get the ox. Okay, my bad. Fix that, please. Nice. So at this point, this is just all growing. I can probably just go ahead, slap that down. Nice. Everyone else here is doing slightly better. They're still not happy with me, but they're happier-ish. They're not getting too sloppy. Nice. And these dudes are keeping the peace just by adding in lovely extra luxury farms. I'm just curious as to why there's so many peeps over here. Because you only have 3 working in this side. But we must have like 17 people in the granary making things. Oh, it's because they're blasting through animals right now because it's spring and summertime. I see, I see. Oh, you poor little town. I just wonder actually how big of a population you can make. Because realistically, the easiest way for us to do well would be for us to keep tier 2 settlements. Tier 3s are nice, but for one, they're expensive, and then 2, are kind of a pain in the ass in terms of just like the amount of requirements they want. And it keeps reducing our growth. There we go. These dudes are building quite nicely. We got most of the things that we need so far. The Hunter's Lodge and Forager's Hut should keep us going pretty nicely. And then beyond that, I'm trying to think what else would get us some pretty decent amount of food. I mean, it's either that or we start going directly into farming. Which there is plenty to do. I also just don't want to destroy like all these trees, though, but I kind of might have to. Just because this area is just so forested. It's either that or starting to work on iron materials, which I don't really even need, honestly. But anyway. Yeah, I think, though, we'll have to call that good here. So I want to thank you all for joining me this fine, fabulous evening here. What was the... Was Control 1? Yes, there we go. Oh, sweet. That's cool. So I want to thank you all for joining me this fine, fabulous evening. If you've seen and enjoyed what you've seen here today, feel free to follow on whatever platform is your favorite on that YouTube and that Twitch. But if you want to get notified whenever I go live, feel free to follow my Twitter or Discord down below. But beyond that, thank you all again for joining this fine, fabulous evening. There will be an archive of this little bit of the stream on YouTube for your viewing pleasure. And then on that, feel free to become a member. I don't know. There's that thing with weird emotes and badges that's kind of funny looking. Maybe that might be your thing. Who knows? But other than that, guys, I want to thank you all again, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.